Well, hello, English 130, Literature and Composition. I just wanted to take some time to go over our literary response for this week. So, our focus for this week is setting and how setting can influence characters. So, this assignment focuses on your ability to learn how to interpret the literary device of setting and how it affects the character of the story or the poem. So, the purpose of this assignment is that you can look beyond the plot and summary of what you read and put a different spin onto it. Okay, so dig a little deeper and think about how the historical moments at the time or how setting the place someone is in can influence who they are. Your prompt is this: choose one of the following readings from the unit and in a well crafted 2 page essay, respond to the following prompt. How are the main character's actions and feelings shaped by their setting? Remember that setting is not only the place in which a story occurs, it could also be the mood, weather, time, and atmosphere. If you do need a little bit more ideas of what I mean by that, you could take a look at my videos on setting, parts 1 and part 2. So, how to get this done, you must read through all of the instructions of this assignment, like I'm doing right now, and read all the unit resources. They're listed on Blackboard, and select just one of the stories or the poems to write about. Your audience for the essay is people who have read the stories of poems. So you're going to assume that the person who's reading it has already read the story or the poem. So you don't have to teach them anything about it. You have to assume they know everything about it. Use text examples to support your answer. Your essay will have the following components in order to get a good grade: is a title page, an introduction, a thesis at the end of the introduction that clearly states how setting affects the story, supporting sections that defend your thesis, focus of the essay, text support with properly cited in-text citations, a concluding paragraph, and a reference page with the short story citation. So your requirements, it has to be at least 2 pages. The title page and reference page are also required, but they should not be factored into the 2 page length of the essay. So you cannot include your title page or reference page as part of that 2 page length. So the 2 pages that have to be all of your original writing, and it has to relate to the topic. So the paper should be double spaced with 1 inch margins. Choice of fonts, and it has to be 11-point fonts, Calibri, Arial, Times New Roman, and it should conform to the APA style. Use third person. Do not use first person. So do not use I in your writing, me, and definitely do not use you. Please use the short story resources and any outside sources you need to create a properly APA reference page. Skills to be assessed with this assignment include creating effective thesis statements, incorporating text, and responding to literature. And please, please, please be cautious about plagiarism. Make sure to use in-text citations or direct quotes. Make sure you paraphrase what you want to say, and just put in any new information. Make sure you put in, like, in your reference page where you got it from. So just scrolling down here, I want to go over the rubric very quickly. You will be assessed by your thesis statement, your ability to persuade, your evidence and support that you're using from the short story or the poem, your ability to use APA format, and also your grammar and mechanics. So please make sure that when you before submitting your essay, is that you please read through it or have a pair read through it and make sure there are no grammatical errors or mistakes. Okay. Please, as you're writing, refer to this rubric. This is a great way, a great tool actually for you to use to self-assess and make sure that you're doing a great job. Of course, I will be here to assist you in any way I can as well. But in the meantime, this is a great tool for you to use as well. And make sure as you're writing that you refer to the checklist that is given to you above here. So you could just make sure that you are doing what needs to get done as well. All right, that's all I have for today. Thank you and good luck.